This is a bad day.
This
No,
is a
you
very
guys
bad
did
day
this
for
every day.
Bartown. Salutations, folks, and welcome to Mina Lena Feed the Bartown, where a lot of progress has happened since you guys were last on this scene. As you can tell, there's been a lot of work on the dub station. That's what I'm calling our volcano base until, oh, you guys think of something better. And of course, there's a lot of new structures. A lot of this you will not recognise. Now, the main differences start with the base, as you can see. Now featuring micro blocks. So let's go and have a look what else is new. Now we're gonna have a little look-see around for the first part of this episode, but believe me, we get some work done. Now, heading in, immediately things don't look too different, but we now have slightly bigger lava reserve. So if ever our lava supply runs out, we have got lava for days. And also, this is no longer fed by buckets. If we fly up and have a look inside, this is all a facade. This comes directly from a reserve. Now, I can show you exactly how to set this up in another episode, if you so want us to. But effectively, the lava comes in from source here and spreads into all of the tanks, and all of the tanks feed into another pipe, goes under this into the thermal generator, and we have lava. And of course, geothermal generator is never dry. Lava for days. So yeah, tiny little reserve tanks there. What do you think? Oh, let's not be rude. Hey, Red. Just one of the celebrities that hangs out and feed the Bartown sometimes. This is me having a little bit of a fit with Bubble. We'll forget that for now. But look at this. We have an excess of stuff, shall we say. Oh, let's have a look at our row of machines. The ever-growing row of machines. Not sure what all this excess wood is about. So here we have our pulverizer, our induction smelter, our liquid transposer, which does connect, I promise you, to our magna crucible. Why isn't that connected? Ah, I think I know what's gone on. Yeah, slight issue. Bubble decided to fill this all the way up repeatedly. It was overflowing, so I had to empty it. Now, if I switch this round, connected. I like the connected look. And our roller machine. There you go. Constantly filled due to the tick over engines. Remember, guys, under here we have tick over engines, so we don't always have to use the Stirling engines, because whenever we're just hanging around in the base, the machines are always charging, which is actually very useful. The engines don't blow up as they used to do in the olden days, because the redstone engines are nowhere near as strong as they used to be. Oh, it's going to annoy me putting this one down. You know what? I just can't handle this anymore. I'm gonna cheat. Oh yeah, the Thormonomicon. I'm gonna have to at some point I'll have to take you through the good book. The good book called, well, Thormonomicon. Because I've been learning magic. Magic and mystery. So, let's head out and show you what else is new. So, as you can see, now there's a lot of pipe lag in this part of the woods, but if it was to load properly, the lava does head all the way down to the lava pool, all the way down there. In fact, let's see how much lag we're getting on this pipe. Look at that. Come on. Load. Don't want to actually hit the thing. I don't want to break the pipe. That's a lot of lava to be lost. Jeez. Let's just put it this way: we've got a pump, and we've got a trunk loader, and it's that. Look at that! Look at that! That is pipe lag. Anyway, let's show you our next new creation. Now, I will say the lava system, the generator system, is of my invention, and so is this tower. This is the Tower of Thormium. Yeah. Okay, and this is a tower where we do all of our Thormcraft research. So if we have a look in, as you can see, standard tower, stone struts with wooden construction. Didn't want to make it too big because we didn't really want to hide the dub station with giant buildings. Really should be loaded in. Anyway, here we are. Here we have our magic pool, because never empties, and our bubbling cauldrons waiting to go, and our infusion altar. Now, with my magic power, I will now levitate without my jetpack to the next level. Up! And here we go. See? The jetpack in sight. Nothing to do with the arcane levitators I'm holding in my inventory. No! So here we have a very basic setup. We've got the research table here, where we can do all of our research. Clickety clickety click. We have a lot of items used in doing the research. I will create an episode maybe based around researching and Thormcraft, but not today. And here we have the unsuitable chair to be sat at, because no leg room. Where are you supposed to sit, buddy? Now I'm still actually working on the levitation system, so to get to the final level, you need to use a ladder. But hey, we all have to start somewhere. And here we have our library, which faces off into the forest. And let's just double check exactly what level we can get to. 30, exactly what we need it to be. Game on. Okay, now I'm going to fly to our next location. In the meantime, you guys have a bit of a rest. See you in a minute. Yo, 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 I'm back, yo. That's me talking street. Here we have the animal sheds. Now, normally we wouldn't show something as embarrassing as just some animal sheds, but these are special sheds. These are our marble, awesome looking sheds with lots of chiseled stone there. Lots of sheep hanging around. No, that's a regular sheep. I thought it was a baby sheep for a second. And lots of cows. This is the moo cow shed. There's no particular reason the sheep don't have a sign. I just don't like sheep. What do you do about it? And finally, something some of you guys have been waiting for. This is Bubbles' quarry, and the main reason I say that is he has been after a quarry since the day we first logged into Feed the Beast, and he has been on my back about getting everything set up to make the quarry. Now, unfortunately, he didn't really think it through, and we kind of made this item sorting system on the fly. Believe me, there were items all over the place, and I was really worried he was going to void pipe some diamonds when I logged off the other night. Whew. But yeah, it all seems to be working. Hey, I'm talking. Jeez, how rude are you? Come on, guy, die. You next. Haha, can't get me. Burn and die. Can't get me, can't get me, can't get me, can't get me. Come on, you can do it. Can't get me. Right. But this is our quarry, yeah. Sorry for the slight distraction there. Right, over here, underneath the awkward Enderman. Hello there. Do you want a hug? Hug, friend? Hug for Dante? Want a hug? Jeez, this guy just won't accept a tap on the head. Come on. Hug, 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 hug. Jeez, if you're just going to run away again, why leave in the first place? If you're just going to come back again. Oh, something tells me this is a lag spike. And I get. Now, over here we have our science base, specifically formulated by yours truly to look good from an angle. So as you're looking from the dub station, you get the full glory of the science base. You want to blow me up now, don't you? Don't you? Oh, you're so adorable. So adorable. Ah, you're gonna die. I will have your sulfur. Anyway, if you have a look at the base, it looks symmetrical from this angle. Oi, 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 I see ya. I see ya. Anyway, now the entrance is going to be here to the main walkway. What I thought is to have a nice place to stretch your legs around the main actual section itself. Also protect yourself from El Zombo. But yeah, if you have a look, now we've got lift shafts to either side there, which will be featuring the aforementioned arcane levitators. Now it's not fully lit up yet because it's still a work in progress. Believe me, Bubble is so demanding when it comes to things he wants. I had about a day in order to make this the tower, and the industrial blast furnace, because he would just not stop going on about the quarry. Believe me. So this was a labour of love and a labour of passion at the same time. It knackered me out. And at the back, you can see that the enclosed walkway and the open walkway are reversed. But of course, because of El Zombo, I have the glass. Mr. Spider can bite me. El Zombo cannot. Talking about El Zombo, which one are you? Oh, you found a spade. How adorable. I will kill you for your spade! Oh, I don't even get the spade, seriously. Let us enter the side centre. As I said, these are the lift shafts, so connects up here to down there. Need to do this walkway all the way around, but time is the devil there. Same with this, we'll have it all connected up. Let's fly back up here. Oh, actually, I think we can get in this way. So we've got the window here. It's the only window so far in the building. But when it's such a gorgeous building, you don't want to break it up with loads of windows, do you? Of course, we have a viewing platform with where we can have storage. Whether or not we want to use the bubble barrels or whether we want to have chests is undecided. And the industrial blast furnace, which I was so badgered to make. And in the center, we have a more compact design for the lava geothermal generator. Now, you can watch a pretty little video of me putting this together. Feel free to watch it now. Right, okay, so here we are back at the base. Now, slightly different setup here. We've got the tesseract feeding down to the geothermal generator, down to an MFV which will provide power under the floor to all sorts of devices, including our blast furnace, which we're hoping will go here. So let's set this up. So It's going to be receive only. 891. Lava. Correct. Now we should get lava coming from this pipe into here, hopefully. Ooh. Is this going to work? So far, we're not getting anything. Now, there's two possible reasons for this. Now, it's either the Tesseract set up wrong, but by the look of it, turn control off, turn the pipe off. So is it the Tesseract set up wrong, or is it because lava won't go into the geothermal generator this way up? Hello guys, it's Dante here, and I found our problem. It wasn't a geothermal generator. It wasn't a Tesseract or even the pipe. The problem was I hadn't put our chunk loader down. So since I flew back to Volcano Base, this unloaded and stopped giving us energy. Bums. Alright, it's confirmed. Geothermal generator is burning bright. We've got lava pouring out the Tesseract on our end. And if we have a look in our MFE, it is definitely charging. Now, the one thing that we will need to do is we will need to slightly change the way this works. Because at the moment, we've got the lava going straight into the geothermal generator. Now, that's good. What we're eventually going to have to do is set up reserve tanks, a bit like we've got on our main base, which I will show you. So, what you need to do... Now, this is basically the compact version of what we have in our main base. So, this is absolutely... nice. This is... Wow, it's actually getting lava from... Wow. So this is the compact version of our main base. So now I have to do a lot of work underground. So let's do this. It's actually filling up all of the tanks from the Tesseract. Look at that. That's not a bad thing at all. Because these, as I said, are going to be our reserve tanks. And they could go all the way to the top if need be. Now, what I'm going to do... Yeah, it's filling up. Let's just reply. Okay, what we're going to do is that's what's going on. It's that bit in the middle, yeah. It's filling the generator, I'm sure, and also filling the floor. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to have this set up slightly differently. Maybe move the Tesseract up so it's not connecting to these pipes. The pipes are going to then... Well, we'll have the Tesseract feeding into the pipes. We'll then have the pipes feeding into the generator. And that way, whenever there's excess lava, we build up a surplus, a backup supply. Although at the moment, I don't mind the fact that these tanks are filling up. But it will be difficult to access all of this for maintenance. That's the only issue with making such a compact setup. But that's it. Okay, so this is the start of our new science base. Okay, and now the update. It's not working. Now, basically, I think that the lava source has run out. It's still connected up to lava. 891, all coming through. But I think the lava source has run out. Plus, the lava goes into the generator, into here, but it doesn't come from these pipes into the generator. So what I might need to do is empty these tanks, relocate the tanks to these corners. Then I can have pipes running into the generator, liquid pipes from the tanks here into the generator at the side. That way, we can have the lava going into the tanks and then into the generator, and these will act as a backup source. If you don't get it, I don't 100% either, but don't worry. Next episode, I'll have this working beautifully. Okay, so we've shown you the Wizard Tower, we've shown you the Science Centre, we've shown you the Quarry, also the Dub Station. Oh, Redstone left! Please like and subscribe his channel. He is an awesome dude. He's a Redstone inventor of much note, much more note than myself. But you know, can't all be famous. And over here, again, you've probably already seen a spawner in Bubbles' video, but just for you guys, here it is again. This is Bubbles' one and only super invention, slightly beaten up but never forgotten zombie spawner. Don't tell Bubble, but I accidentally slightly got it blown up. That goes there. That goes there. That's nearly fixed, isn't it? It's more or less. This actually has a good rate of spawning. It's not been loaded, so it'll take a moment or two to kick up, but it is working. I spent a little bit of time down here myself, so I could get my iron pickaxe. I can't wait until Bartown completes the end Feed the Beast, because I am desperate to name all of my items now. I can do that in vanilla. Oh, absolutely desperate to name my hat. And talking about my hat, nano suit, as you saw last time, and an advanced electric jetpack. Now, I've not really noticed it going particularly fast. Bubble made this for me because I fell down a hole and lost my last jetpack. But the main advantage of the electric jetpack is top left. It tells you what mode it's on, how much energy it's got left. If you turn hover mode off, you fly up extremely fast and fall just as fast. You have to time that well or you die. And jetpack off, jetpack on, jetpack off, jetpack on. It's a little bit slow responding, but pretty awesome. Oh, there we go. A little bit worried about hover mode for a second. Okay, so that's the big update. Okay guys, I've been working on this for a while, and this is the new compact version of the geothermal generator design for the science base. Now, the only reason it's quite so tall is because I wanted plenty of lava reserve, so obviously plenty of tank. Now, it's currently turned off. There's no lava going into the geothermal generator, it's just using its reserve. But as you can see, lava is being pumped out from the tesseract into these pipes. You can see it filling before your very eyes. Come on, fill. I command you to fill. Well, these ones are filling before your eyes. Wondering why it's being so choosy about which one it goes into. Let's just check here. Is it all going into that one? That one's definitely filling. This one now looks like it's filling. I think maybe it's just being really slow to display the which ones are filling. Now, what I'll need to do now, or all I need to do is put some redstone torches down in order to activate the pipes into the generator. So Now I know I can shift click to do that, but oh, I know what I'm missing. Crowbar. Okay, you saw that immediate drop. Generator is extremely lava hungry. Okay. That is now full again. It's eating its full. Whoa. Really taking its fill. The lava should be going from these pipes, from the tesseract into these pipes here. So yep, it's filling back up again. If anything, that one will definitely keep it filled. That one there, which I don't want to break by accident. Okay, that one's shooting up. These two, I don't know if I've done something wrong, but these two don't seem to be filling as fast. But as far as I know, you can see the lava coming out. There's nothing different to the way I've got it set up there. Go into the tesseract. And configuration. Owner only, receive, yep. Nothing is different in the setup between these two. That's set the same. Okay. But as uneven as it is, it all should be working now. This will have power. I'm not going to use it right now. I've left an access hole for the MFE. You can see it there. MFE is fully powered now, so we could run the industrial blast furnace. That is the pipe from the geothermal generator to the MFE. And most of the machines I'm going to put. Oh, this isn't symmetrical. What am I going to do? I know. There. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to run the pipes from the MFE to the big machines on these corners, and eventually the room is probably going to be filled with big machines, and that will work. In that is now high. That is now high. Those aren't so high. Right, well, I'm going to bed. I've got it mostly working. There's definitely a reserve tank there. That's definitely filling up. That's a reserve tank. I think it's just an order preference. I think lava is mostly pumping to this side for some reason. Don't ask me. Let's try F3A. No. Lava is definitely preferring this side. Well, I'm going to bed, guys. This has been the Feed the Beast Lean Mean episode machine. I hope you've enjoyed it. Please subscribe and like the video, or don't like the video, or don't subscribe. Whatever, I don't mind. It's your life. But I hope you've enjoyed it. So, ta-ta for now. And if you're muffin, TTFN. Was that the wrong way round? Bye-bye. Hey guys, this is Danze here, and it's a quick report into the Great Bartown disaster. Now, following this quick statement, we have some footage following the Great Disaster. But let me just tell you what the disaster was. Now, I've got some pictures here to help out. So, I was working late one night on the volcano base when I got a call from Redstone, from Admiral Redstone and his partner Acrobat. Obviously, looking great together, twinsies, very nice. And I got told there's an emergency, so I rushed over. When I got there, I was met by Noah, the great sloth of Bartown. Now, what I didn't know is the reason they called me over is because they'd accidentally released a giant wither boss, and they were a bit struggling on what to do because they were repeatedly getting killed. I had my armor on, so my nano armor on, so we all rushed over. Now, before you're asking why we didn't speak to the person who runs the server, Mr. Barty, he was asleep. It's about 2:30 a.m. UK time. Okay, so we all rushed off to face the weather boss, and we all got slaughtered repeatedly, and everyone lost their stuff repeatedly. there's no real reason other than instead of actually building the wither cage underground or somewhere where the wither could be handled, it was built overground with very, very few weapons around. Nobody had strong armor because we'd all concentrated on building. And yes, so basically, the bit of footage you're about to see, a couple of minutes in total, is basically the results of us repeatedly dying. And you may be able to tell a few of us were a bit upset. This is Dante Solablood recording live the scene of a massive accident. Recently, a wither has escaped from its cell, and pretty much most of Bartown has been decimated, trying to return it to its unnatural home. You may hear in the background some crying, some gnarling, and some gnashing of teeth. And we're currently trying to recover. Has anyone got any words to say on this daring incident?
No.
Can your viewers interpret tears and screams? Because I've got a lot of those.
Well, Dante would like to add these words to that choir of complaints. Fuck. Right.
This is a bad day.
This is a very bad day for Bartown.
How much do you need, Admiral? 2 stacks? Good.
I need all my stuff back.
Let's worry about the present right now. You can't undo the past.
Okay, let's stop asking for our stuff back. That's not happening.
I'll say 3 stacks is good.
Is that a helmet you just made, or is that the one you from when I died?
I just made this.
So that's cool. That's why I didn't immediately. That's why I didn't immediately ask for it, because I thought you might have made it. That's cool.
Oh, sorry.
Those overclockers really do make a difference, don't they?
Yeah, I've seen the unhost has like 20 in there sometimes. So it's just
instant, really.
Yeah.
Seeing as I'm not usually at over other people's places, let's have a quick flyover. That's a church. That's a church. That's a giant with a cage. It blatantly didn't work.
Yeah, we're gonna. I'm gonna make a huge volcano out of it and actually make it look like a volcano. But I was just getting the inner workings. You can go check out the inside of it because it
villager
has
house
stuff
actually
in it.
spawn on the rock there, or is that something someone's built?
This house right here, it spawned.
Awesome.
Hey, here's your coal coke.
Yeah, thanks.
There are gas tiers in the top right chest, and potions would probably be the next best thing to get working on. But I gotta go eat dinner, so I'll be back.
Cool.
Okay, for my
Dante.
viewers... Oh, yep.
We're gonna give you like 2 stacks of coal and like a bunch of wither heads. Is that okay? And your stuff back.
Do it yourself kit. No, that's cool. I'm not gonna get really pissy about it. Don't worry. I'm a bit too old and grumpy for that.
Yeah, you can leave all the crying to me. There's gonna be a lot of it.
Dude, I'm on bone medicine because I cracked my hip the other day. I've got like far too much to worry about.
And maybe we should do like a rotation thing where like I take him down until he gets into the attack mode. You do. Oh no, I think both of us attacking at once would be best.
I think probably attacking at the same time is probably best. It cuts out.
Yeah.
Although maybe you should have a designated box guy. Somebody who runs in after and picks up all the stuff if you get killed.
Nah.
That'll be Noah. Noah, you got that.
We should give him like the boots for the traveler.
Not my boots.
I lost my boots, okay, buddy?
Yeah, you see my boots? You use like $3 on them.
You see all the stuff I lost though? I'm just pissed because I'm like the
let's
only one
not
who lost
start this
stuff.
again.
I know, but like, I've lost everything I own like
let's stop playing
4 times now.
Let's stop playing I lost this snap. Nobody wins.